well into 2025, and the world hasn't exactly become more stable. With conflicts continuing and uncertainty everywhere, many Americans are focusing on what they can control, their personal security. When your life is on the line, a jammed gun is worse than no gun at all. In these critical times, reliability isn't just a feature, it's everything. After testing hundreds of handguns over thousands of rounds, in all conditions from Arctic cold to desert heat, these 7 handguns have proven themselves nearly impossible to jam. These aren't just good guns. They're the ones you can bet your life on when everything else fails. A truly reliable handgun does one thing perfectly. It fires every single time you pull the trigger, regardless of the conditions. While marketing teams promise perfection, only brutal testing reveals the truth. What separates the reliable from the rest? Simple designs with minimal parts, generous tolerances that handle dirt and neglect, quality materials that endure abuse, and proven performance over decades of real-world use. My testing protocol is simple, but merciless. Thousands of rounds without cleaning, extreme temperatures from negative 20 degrees Fahrenheit to 120 degrees Fahrenheit, submersion in mud and water, and every type of ammunition available. These 7 handguns survive conditions that cause dozens of competitors to fail repeatedly. Now let's count down to the most unstoppable handgun you can own in 2025. Number 7, the Beretta 92 series. Coming in at number 7 is the Beretta 92 series. This Italian classic has served as the United States military sidearm for decades as the M9, and for good reason. The open slide design means dirt and debris fall right through instead of causing jams. The gun features a double-stack magazine holding 15 rounds of 9mm ammunition. During testing, I ran 2,000 rounds through a Beretta 92 FS without cleaning, including cheap steel-cased ammunition, and experienced 0 failures. The double-action, single-action design means even if you encounter a rare hard primer, you can simply pull the trigger again for a second strike. What makes the Beretta stand out is its exceptional barrel life. These guns routinely handle 30,000 rounds before showing significant accuracy loss. The downsides? It's larger than many modern pistols, and the grip size doesn't work for everyone. The all-metal construction also makes it heavier, around 34 ounces loaded, perfect for home defense, duty carry, and shooters who prefer metal frames and hammer-fire designs. Number 6, Smith & Wesson M and P 2.0. At number 6, the Smith & Wesson M and P 2.0 represents American engineering at its finest. This striker-fired polymer pistol has quickly become a favorite among law enforcement agencies across the country. Available in 9mm, .40 Smith & Wesson, and .45 ACP, the M&P 2.0 offers versatility without sacrificing reliability. During testing, my M&P 9 ran through 1,500 rounds of mixed ammunition without a single failure. What's impressive is how it handles limp wristing, a common cause of jams when shooters don't provide enough resistance against recoil. The M&P design seems almost immune to this problem. The gun features a simple takedown with no need to pull the trigger during disassembly, 4 interchangeable palm swells to fit different hand sizes, and an 18-degree grip angle that points naturally for most shooters. The standard magazine capacity is 17 rounds in 9mm. The only real weakness I've found is that extremely light competition loads under 115 grain might occasionally fail to cycle the slide fully in brand new guns. But this resolves after a short break-in period of about 200 rounds. Perfect for first-time gun owners, law enforcement, and those wanting American-made quality with modern features. If you're finding this information useful, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Next week, I'll be covering the best concealed carry holsters that actually work in real-world conditions. Number 5, CZ75B. The number 5 spot goes to the Czech-made legend, the CZ75B. First designed in 1975, this gun has become one of the most copied pistol designs in history. The CZ75's reliability comes from its simple internal design and tight fit between the slide and frame, creating excellent accuracy without sacrificing function. During my testing, the CZ75B handled over 1,000 rounds of the worst ammunition I could find, without a single malfunction. The gun's weight and design absorb recoil exceptionally well, helping maintain reliability by reducing stress on components. It features a 16-round capacity in 9mm, all-steel construction weighing 35 ounces loaded, and a hammer-fired double-action, single-action trigger system. The ergonomics of the grip are often described as perfect by shooters with medium to large hands. One unique feature is the slide that rides inside the frame rails rather than outside, giving you less slide area to grasp, but creating a tighter lockup and better accuracy. This design also lowers the bore axis, reducing muzzle flip during rapid fire. Perfect for competition shooting, tactical applications, and those who appreciate classic designs with proven performance. Number 4, HK USP. Taking the 4th position is the Heckler & Koch USP, a German engineering masterpiece designed specifically to overcome reliability problems. Originally developed for the SOCOM handgun trials, the USP features HK's proprietary recoil reduction system that not only tames felt recoil, but also extends component life dramatically. During testing, I subjected the USP to extreme temperature changes, submerged it in water, and ran 3,000 rounds through it without cleaning. The result? 0 malfunctions. This level of reliability doesn't come cheap. The USP is one of the more expensive options on our list at around $1,000. Available in multiple calibers including 9mm, .40 Smith & Wesson, and .45 ACP, the USP features a polymer frame with steel inserts, a mechanical recoil reduction system, and ambidextrous controls. The standard magazine capacity ranges from 12 rounds in .45 to 15 rounds in 9mm. What makes the USP special is its modular design. It can be quickly converted between different trigger modes and safety configurations without special tools, making it highly adaptable to different users and purposes. Perfect for military and law enforcement use, high-stress environments, and shooters who want German precision engineering. Number 3, Sig Sauer P226. Bronze medal position goes to the Sig Sauer P226, the handgun trusted by Navy SEALs and elite units worldwide. This Swiss-German design represents the perfect balance of reliability, accuracy, and durability in a service pistol. During testing, the P226 performed flawlessly through 2,500 rounds of mixed ammunition without cleaning. What's remarkable is how it maintains accuracy even after thousands of rounds. Groups remain tight when lesser guns would be showing significant degradation. The P226 features a 15-round capacity in 9mm, an all-metal construction weighing 34 ounces loaded, and a double-action, single-action trigger system. Newer models include an accessory rail for lights or lasers, making this classic design relevant for modern tactical use. SIG's quality comes from both materials and manufacturing. The slides are machined from solid steel blocks rather than being stamped, and internal parts undergo rigorous quality control. The mainspring design also contributes to reliability by providing consistent operation across different ammunition types. Perfect for professional duty use, home defense, and shooters who prefer metal-framed handguns with hammer-fired operation. Number 2, Glock 17 and Glock 19. Taking the silver medal is the gun that revolutionized the industry. The Glock 17 and its compact sibling, the Glock 19. These Austrian-designed pistols have become synonymous with reliability. And for good reason. They simply work every time, regardless of conditions. My testing included burying a Glock 19 in mud, freezing it overnight, and then firing it without cleaning. Despite this abuse, it cycled perfectly through 500 rounds immediately after. This level of reliability comes from Glock's simple design with only 34 parts, far fewer than most competitors. The Glock 17 offers 17+1 capacity in a full-size package, while the Glock 19 provides 15+1 rounds in a more compact size. Both feature polymer frames with steel inserts, striker-fired operation, and Glock's safe action system with 3 automatic safeties. What makes Glocks special is their generous chamber dimensions and tolerances that allow them to feed and extract even damaged or slightly out-of-spec ammunition. The polymer frame also provides consistent performance across temperature extremes where metal frames might contract or expand. Perfect for everyday carry, duty use, and those who value absolute simplicity and reliability over all other features. Number 1. The 1911 Government Model. Taking the crown as the most reliable handgun of 2025 is the classic that's served for over a century. The 1911 Government Model. Specifically, we're talking about modern production 1911s from manufacturers like Wilson Combat, Nighthawk Custom, and Dan Wesson. While mass-produced 1911s can have issues, a quality 1911 from a top-tier manufacturer is virtually unstoppable. During testing, a Wilson Combat 1911 ran through 5,000 rounds without a single failure, an extraordinary feat for any handgun. The 1911's reliable operation comes from its simple, robust design, with generous tolerances and a straight-line feeding system that virtually eliminates feeding problems. It features a single-stack magazine holding 7 to 8 rounds of .45 ACP, though 9mm versions are becoming increasingly popular. The all-steel construction typically weighs around 38 ounces loaded. Its single-action trigger system provides the best trigger pull of any production handgun, typically breaking cleanly at around 3.5 pounds. What makes a quality 1911 special is the hand-fitting of critical components by master gunsmiths. This attention to detail creates a level of reliability that mass-produced guns struggle to match. The trade-off? Price. Expect to pay between $2,000 and $4,000 for a truly top-tier 1911. Perfect for serious enthusiasts, competition shooters, and those who appreciate the blend of heritage and performance. These 7 handguns stand above all others when reliability is your top priority. Remember, a gun that won't fail is the one you want when it matters most. If you found this information valuable, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more gun content. What's your experience with these reliable models? Or is there another gun you think deserves to be on this list? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going.